Teaching evaluations. Every subject that consists of 3 times 45 minutes confrontation lessons or more must be evaluated. As an educator, you have an important part in both the conduction and the follow-up of the evaluation. At the Faculty of Engineering, teaching evaluations are done in 2 ways, the qualitative and the quantitative evaluation. As an educator, you're responsible for conducting the qualitative evaluation with your students. It must always be completed even if the subject went well and you've been teaching for a while. This evaluation is your tool to get the students' experiences of and opinions on the teaching. Often this is your best way of getting ideas on how to continuously evolve your education. You can evaluate with the method you find most suited and productive, but it cannot be a questionnaire. Here we present 7 suggestions for methods you can use or be inspired by when you have to make your qualitative evaluation. The Delphic method is best at smaller classes with up to 40 students. Every student or some selected students note down 3 good things and 3 things they believe can be improved on a piece of paper. The papers circulate between approximately 20 students who tick off the things they agree on. Afterwards, a general discussion on the teaching of the subject is conducted based on the notes from the students. The interview method is best applied to smaller classes with maximum 40 students. The students pair up and one interviews the other. The interviews should discuss good and bad teaching experiences from the subject. The interviewer sums up the interview and passes it on either verbally to smaller groups or written on post-its stuck on the wall. Finally, the students and the teacher have a general reflection. The post-it method is best applied to smaller classes with up to 40 students. You will need 2 different colored post-its. One color should symbolize good things and the other should symbolize things which can be improved. The students each get 3 of each of the post-its and note 1 thing on each post-it. Afterwards, the post-its are stuck on the wall and form basis of a discussion in the class. The reference group method is best suited for bigger classes. At the beginning of the subject, a group of representative students are selected. The group receives feedback from their fellow students and afterwards meet up with the teacher when required. Methods such as the Delphic method and the post-it method can be carried out in the reference group. The colleague guidance method can be used for any size of class. 1 or several colleagues can attend a class and act as supervisor for the teacher and subsequently have a dialogue about the perception of the teaching. The supervisor and the teacher arrange the extent of the guidance in accordance with the wishes of the teacher. The plenary method works on every class size. In the class, a chairman and a minute taker are chosen. The rest of the students are split into groups of 3 to 5 people with 1 spokesperson per group. The groups discuss the teaching, which is summed up on the blackboard by the spokesman and the chairman. An open debate among all the students completes the evaluation. The polleverywhere method is suited for all class sizes. It is a student response system that provides the students with the possibility of actively participating in the evaluation through multiple choice questions and free text boxes, among others. It's a simple voting tool where the answers of the students can easily be collected and displayed in a slideshow or on the web page of the system. To utilize the method or learn more, please contact SDU Center for Teaching and Learning. The quantitative evaluation is a questionnaire. It is sent automatically from the faculty for every subject where the educator has taught for 3 times 45 minutes or above. The students receive the questionnaire on Blackboard and it is identical for all the educations of engineering. The purpose of the evaluation is to create an overview of the experience satisfaction within the different teaching scenarios. Furthermore, it gives the management the possibility of additional attention in subjects that for some reason get less good evaluations. If you have any questions regarding the quantitative evaluation, please contact your program coordinator. The evaluation features 2 questions. I am satisfied with my own efforts in connection with the subject, and I have enjoyed good academic benefit from the teaching in a specific subject with the specific teacher. It also contains a comment box. The students have the following choices of answering the questions: disagree, partly agree, and agree. The answers respectively give a score of 1 to 4 points. Afterwards, a green, yellow, or red index color is applied. The results of the quantitative evaluation are gathered in an education-specific overview chart, which also contains statistics of the examinations of the subject. If the subject is given a yellow or red index color, you as a teacher will be asked to elaborate this on the basis of the qualitative evaluation. The results from the evaluation, supplemented with potential comments or elaborations, are reviewed first in the Education Committee and afterwards in the Study Board. Finally, it's presented on an annual status review between the management of the education and the management of the faculty. Altogether, the qualitative and the quantitative evaluation secure a continuous quality developing dialogue between the students and the teachers. Furthermore, it provides the management with an overview of the teaching at the educations of engineering. In case you have any questions or comments, please contact the quality coordinator at the Faculty of Engineering, Per Evalutaions, your head of program, or your program coordinator. Thanks for watching.